back to this Hearthstone Let's Play. You're Sambo, and joining us, as always, if I look in my friends list, although I use the term friends loosely, Tallahassee, who's hanging out in the main menu. Good evening, sir.
First off, shut up. We are friends.
You're not very friendly.
Sing it off. How you going, mate?
You never play friendly because you never let me win, and a friend would let me win.
Fine, I'll let you win this time round.
Yeah, sure, he says that now. He says that now, folks. We shall wait and see. Welcome to this episode. You know what? I'm going to challenge you in just a second. But before I do that, I wanted to ask, I want to play my rogue again tonight, right? I definitely want to play my rogue. What are you going to play this evening? Or are you not going to tell me?
Actually, it's going to be some Rouge on Rouge action.
Rouge, I tell you what, there are two things possibly.
That always kills me.
Yeah, in World of Warcraft that just get the heckles up on the back of my neck, right? And I don't know if people troll me in WoW because of that, but it's like, oh, I've got a level 31 Rouge, I'm better than you. It's like, well, I've got a blusher that's level 40.
Especially when they type it.
Yeah.
My main is a Rouge. Like, okie doke.
Oh, what about you guys? Come on, let us know in the comments. What's the one thing in any MMO, doesn't have to be WoW, that just gets your blood boiling? Gets your blood boiling. There were tons of them in WoW for me. I don't know about you, Tallahassee, but that one was right up there. That was like, come on, it's not Rouge, for God's sake. Anyway, do you know what? Something else that I want to briefly cover. Actually, I'm going to challenge you. Is that all right? Here we go. Friendly. See, it says friendly challenge even in the game. It's supposed to be friendly, which means I win, because that's what friendly means.
We'll be friendly.
I'm going to choose Rouge. So this is literally Rouge on Rouge. So hang on, have you constructed your Rouge because you know what my Rouge is like, or is it because you've just decided to come up with a build on your own?
No, because I've had a rogue deck for a while and I just haven't used it. Okay,
well, let's do it head to head. We'll do that in just a second. But before we go any further, the elephant in the room, which of course was 2014 BlizzCon that happened merely a few days ago. Tallahassee, you and I attended BlizzCon 2013 in person. Didn't think it could get any more epic than that. That was the second one I've been to. I have watched all the others that were available to be watched on the virtual stream. I'm going to go out there, and this has got nothing to do with you, by the way, but I'm going to go out on a limb and state that as far as I'm concerned, BlizzCon 2014 was the best, most awesomest BlizzCon yet. And again, that's got nothing to do with you. I mean, my most favourite one was when we were there together, of course, from a personal perspective. But in terms of the games, the announcements, the hype, the organisation actually of Blizzard, I don't know if you noticed how much it had improved since last year. That was the best ever. I mean, do you disagree with me?
I don't disagree. It was certainly an action-packed event.
Oh, God. You know I'm a massive, rabid, frothing Blizzard fanboy, and I know you're not too far behind me, but I'm as crazy as it gets when it comes to being a Blizzard fanboy. I don't believe it, but I think I'm more of a Blizzard fanboy now than I was 2 days ago, if that is even possible. And I don't know whether that's because of Overwatch. By the way, can I just get a couple of words out of you for that? Yes, no, indifferent, meh, amazing?
I think it's an interesting departure from their norm.
It is, isn't it? It's totally a different departure from there. Are you one of these? Actually, I'll hit choose here just so that we can get our game going. We can carry on talking while we play, because you're going to beat me anyway. It is such a departure, of course, because folks, if you don't know what we're talking about, go to, playoverwatch.com, I think is the website. Is that right?
I think so.
Here we go.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back.
That is actually a really good hand.
Great. Well, I haven't got a bad hand either, but Valera versus Valera, I'm going to confirm that, and I am going to, when it lets me, I'm going to be polite. See?
The pleasure is mine.
The pleasure is all mine, but also...
I will be your death.
We both did that.
Synchronized.
At the same time. Oh yeah, it was pretty funny, and I've got nothing I can do here, unfortunately. PlayOverwatch.com, folks. In fact, there's lots of news to talk about. That's the biggest one. And of course, we're talking about something that people are comparing to Team Fortress 2. I don't think it's, well, of course, it's got the essence of Team Fortress 2 because it's a team-based shooter with 4 classes in it, which I love. But I love the fact that there is no team deathmatch in this game. I like that. I'll ask you about it in a second. But I also love the art style. I love the trailer. Go do yourself a favor, folks, and watch the cinematic trailer. It is just... it's right up there with Blizzard's best, if you ask me. What do I want to do here?
Actually, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be like an animated movie. I was getting kind of excited for that.
Yeah, well, I thought, am I watching Pixar? Like, seriously, their quality is approaching Pixar. It's unbelievable. Anyway, look, don't let us rabbit on about it, folks. Go to playoverwatch.com right now and watch the trailer and get excited for the game. All I'm going to say, Tallahassee, is that you've drawn Blood Mage Thelis already. You're an ass. That's what you are. You're an ass. You see, you're going to let me win. Oh, that is horrible.
I didn't say I was going to make it easy.
No, that's true. I'm going to leave those because I'm going to use them later. That one could come in handy later as well. Instead, I'm going to... oh, should I do that? What's the death rattle on that? Draw a card. Okay, alright, I'm going to equip my dagger. And I'm going to... I'll kill you anyway. Here we go. Alright, end turn. Now, I am going to play Mercy in Overwatch. I just know it because I love playing healers and I love the character design. Out of the 4 major archetypes that appeared in the trailer and that we know so far, was there any one archetype or character that particularly resonated with your good self?
Not immediately.
Right. I mean, I know you like to play tanky sort of characters. I'd imagine you would go for something like that, but nothing really stuck out.
No. Actually, the engineer didn't look too bad. I just can't remember his name. The one that makes the turrets.
Yeah, that's.
I always played an engineer in Team Fortress 2.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that makes sense too. What do I want to do here? That's not a combo. Let's do that. I've just realised I've got a very, very limited deck in terms of my target audience, shall we say. And right now, there isn't a target audience. That's all I'll say. But anyway.
I feel like we're both playing Miracle Rogues.
I know. It's like there's nothing coming out on the field. This could be, look, folks, settle down at home. If you've got a nice comfy chair, this could take a while. Oh my God. Now, of course, Overwatch wasn't the only incredibly exciting news to come out of BlizzCon this weekend, Tallahassee. And I mean, here we are in Hearthstone. So let's talk about that for a second. Of course, an expansion was announced. Woo, this is amazing. I can hear Ariete cheering in the back. In fact, you know what? Hello, Shiv. I think if I look in here, look at this. Have you ever seen Ariete offline in the past couple of weeks? I haven't, and every time she's online, she's doing battle. I think she's addicted to this game. It's great, isn't it? But look, she's got to be as excited as us. There's a new expansion, and unless I'm mistaken, Tallahassee, it's called Goblins and Gnomes, I think. Is that the name of it? Pretty sure it is.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, Goblins versus Gnomes.
That's right. Oh, hey, that was a really cool soundbite that played there. It's the SI7 agent, which of course is a rip-off of MI7, James Bond. Let's see, what can I do here? Ooh, that's a combo. Okay, so he's got 3... Well, I wonder if this counts for a combo. It doesn't. Why doesn't that count for a combo? I don't think that's
It's got to be a spell.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, we'll do that instead then. Now I can bring out a combo card.
Yeah, beat it.
Yeah, beat it. So of course, this expansion that they're talking about, I think it's going to bring some mechanical changes to the game. Nothing too major, but of course the biggest thing is I think it's bringing out a new class, Tallahassee. If I can't remember, was it mech? Mech. Pretty sure it's mech.
Yeah, it's all mech.
Yeah, there we go. And of course that completely fits in with the Goblin and Gnome theme being the engineery, inventory, explodey, crazy folk that they are. And I've seen some of those profiles on those early cards that are... Whoa, fan of knives, there it goes. I think we have the same deck, that's what I think. Look at this, we've got apart from the fact I got 21 health, we've got nothing on the field. This is so funny. So these cards are obviously, you know, they're the ones I've seen. Some of them seem pretty OP, by the way. You know, they've got crazy. Oh my god! What the? How come that's 10 for each card played earlier? Oh, that is redonkulous. That is just the most stupid, ridiculous card I have ever seen in my life. Come on.
Sorry.
What is? Okay, let's just get that out of the way. That is ridiculous. I can't believe that card. That's the most silly card I've ever seen. Oh, okay, we'll do that. Although I can't use that really because here we go. Deal 4 damage. Deal 1 damage. At least I got you down to 3. That's not bad. Oh, hang on. I can get you down to 3, but I'm going to take 10 damage, aren't I?
Yep.
So I really don't want to hit that with my... but you're going to hit me with it anyway. So I might as well kill it. I had no choice.
Excellent.
Yeah, man. That's terrible. Down to 7. I'm literally...
Mind if I roll need?
4. I'm 25% of your health, basically, is what we're talking about. So yeah, these mech cards look kind of cool, and they've got all sorts of crazy looking stuff, all sorts of gadgets.
Some of them are really weird.
Yeah, really weird mechanics. One of them there I saw was a returning blade or something, and you cast the card, or you play the card, and then for as long as it's alive, it just keeps throwing this saw blade at the opponent over and over and over again. It's just ridiculous. I really don't understand that. But anyway, what do I want to do?
Concede.
Concede, shut up. I could do that.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're trying. What's this one? Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's going to hit me for 2 though. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to do that. How come you drew a card? Oh, that was your
Here we
ability.
Death rattle.
Yeah, death rattle.
Job done.
Right, so I've got 6 health. Great. There we go. I've got to use that sometime. Okay, that's all I can do anyway. Oh, man. Now, Hearthstone, so your major changes there. Of course, we've got Warlords of Draenor, which in Australian time, Tallahassee releases in 3 days. It's Monday as we're filming this, and that releases, well, really 2 days, I suppose. It releases midnight on Thursday morning, our time. Destroy your weapon. Wow. Ouch.
I got the best deals anywhere.
4? Oh, this is just not nice. So yeah, Warlords of Draenor, and if I remember rightly, you have got the physical collector's edition coming your way. Is that right?
Sucks.
Yep, so have I. Can't wait for that. There we go. Is that going to destroy my weapon? Yes, it is. So let's equip it now. There we are. So Warlords of Draenor, we've had Overwatch. We've got the announcement of a Hearthstone expansion. Not only that, but Diablo 3 Season 2, Reaper of Souls, has been announced. It's not, of course, out yet. We've got StarCraft 2, all sorts of exciting stuff happening in StarCraft 2 for a start. We've got Season 4 just rolling out right now as we're filming this. All of the new maps have just rolled out today. And, of course, Tallahassee, the third in the trilogy, which, of course, is Legacy of the Void. And, oh my god, you had to kill me with Leroy Jenkins? Are you kidding me? Oh, you're a butt.
Who else is going to do it?
Oh, Leroy Jenkins. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, thanks very much for that. Legacy of the Void. Oh, look, I know you're a Protoss fan. Of all the races, I'm pretty sure you're a Protoss fan, aren't you? From memory.
Good fun. I like playing them.
Yep, so, I mean, you surely are going to play the campaign. I know you're not a fan of the multiplayer of StarCraft 2, but the campaign Legacy of the Void looks really amazing. You get to actually upgrade your ship, a whole bunch of really, really cool stuff going on over there. And like I say, Season 4 has just started as well. And what other games have we got? Let's see, we covered off Hearthstone, World of Warcraft, we've got Diablo, the new season, we've got StarCraft 2, and play Overwatch. Is that it, or am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing a game. There's so many games in the Blizzard
That's all for
stable.
Blizzard.
That's it there. So all of
Oh, wait,
those...
Hearthstone.
Hearthstone, of course.
Hearthstone?
That's right, yes. And the goblins and gnomes. That's right. So all exciting news that has occurred at BlizzCon, and definitely was way, way, way well more organised, I think, than when we were there. And can I just finish this off by saying that I'm super jealous that Metallica got to play, because I've got to say, I'm just not a Blink-182 Green Day, all of those sort of bands. It's just not my scene. Metallica, however, I'm a huge Metallica fan, so I was kind of annoyed that we missed out on seeing them live. But I know you watched it on the virtual ticket as well, didn't you, I think?
I did, yeah.
So well
that was
worth it.
part of my weekend.
Yeah, same here. In fact, I was glued to it for the whole weekend. It was just like being there. It was great coverage, wasn't it? Way better coverage, I've got to say, than when we were there last year. Although the one thing you can't do on the virtual ticket, of course, is wander over and play Overwatch, nor could you go upstairs and check out the film clip for World of Warcraft. And before we wrap up this episode, can I just say, I don't know about you, but I am super excited about the movie now. All of my fears have been dispelled after seeing that panel for the movie and seeing that guy, what was the lead actor's name, who's a total WoW nerd, Duncan Jones, all of those guys actually play the game. The CEO of Legendary, who is publishing the film, of course, he plays WoW, he's a nerd. They were showing off the armor. It just looks absolutely incredible. Are you worried about it at all? Because I'm certainly not.
I still am, because it can really go one of two ways. It can either be like on point and be really good,
yeah,
or it can be just super cheesy.
Oh, yeah, that's something I hadn't thought of. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, in a way, cheesy could work, but if it's really bad cheese...
It's got to sort of walk that line.
Yeah, it does. It's like sci-fi, I guess, a little bit. And it's definitely got a nod to the gamers. I hate movies that just completely ignore the source in terms of the fandom. You know what I mean? Like
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, oh God. I mean, yes, they got the characters and the names and everything, but of course there's no reference to anyone who's been playing the game or interested in the lore. They just completely rip it to shreds. So, well, fingers crossed. Of course, you've got to wait to 2016 for that. Of course, you guys don't have to wait that long for the next episode of our Hearthstone series, where perhaps I'll actually win a match on behalf of the road killer himself, Tallahassee, and myself, Sambo. So saying take care. Hope you guys are having a great week wherever you are in the world. I do look forward to seeing you next time. We'll see you then, and bye-bye.